The man was kidnapped by the crime boss, and by the time the FBI arrived, the place was already empty. Yet Neil and the boss calmly shook hands in a corner. Then, Jerry unlocked Neil's handcuffs. It turned out Jerry wanted Neil to help him get into the Pink Panthers, the world's top theft crew, nearly impossible to join. And Neil figured robbing the Pink Panthers leader, Mike, would be the quickest way in. Success meant membership. Failure meant death. Jerry risked it all and promised Neil $10 million if they pulled it off. The two scoped out the Panthers' heavily guarded HQ, where layered security left only the rooftop as an entry point. Jerry acted as lookout, while Neil launched himself toward the opposite building, but he pushed too hard and a pulley snapped. With security closing in, only 3 minutes left, Neil improvised. He lashed a leather belt to the cable, gripped it, zipped across, burned the rope behind him, slipped past guards, and broke into Mike's office to crack the vault. After opening it, Neil grabbed Mike's credentials, just as Mike unexpectedly returned. Neil dove under the desk to hide. At that moment, Mike got a call saying his luxury car had been hit, and it turned out Mozzie had deliberately crashed his bicycle into Mike's car and broken its mirror to stall him. Mozzie then accused Mike of illegal parking and demanded compensation, buying Neil the time to escape. Neil regrouped with Jerry, but Jerry tried to double-cross him and forced him at gunpoint to hand over Mike's ID. Neil had anticipated betrayal. The FBI arrived and opened fire. Jerry went down and was arrested. Neil wanted to infiltrate the gang and, with Peter inside, take the Pink Panthers down from within, so he returned to Mike's office and bluntly announced he wanted to join. Mike denied knowing what Neil meant and ordered his men to toss him out, but Neil told Mike to check the vault behind the painting. Skeptical, Mike opened the safe and saw nothing missing until Neil told him to look closer. When Mike inspected the paperwork, the ID photo had been swapped with Neil's. Would Neil succeed in joining the Pink Panthers?